Okay, so here is the Canon EOS M50. The mirrorless camera that you probably heard a lot of buzz about because it has the dual pixel autofocus, 4K. It's mirrorless from Canon with a lot more capabilities than the previous mirrorless cameras. Okay. So let's see what we got in the box here. Okay, so contents, as we got the camera, and this actually comes with the lens, the 15 to 45 lens. Now this is only f3.5 to 6.3 for the crop sensor, but it has stabilization and a stepper motor. So what that means with stabilization, obviously, it reduces shaky footage. Also, the stepper motor makes it silent for focusing. So you will not hear any kind of motor noises when you're focusing with this lens. It also means focus should be really fast. It also comes with an extra battery charger, battery pack. Okay, that's about it. Let's open the box and see what's inside. We got the manual. I don't know who reads these things anymore, but this is actually very handy to get a printed manual. And you got the neck strap. What do we got here? This would be the lens. Now, wow, that is tiny. Okay. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. So that's the back of it. Looks like a very large opening here. Okay. Seems plasticky. Front's cool too. It seems like it's locked. Okay. All right, so what else we got here? We got the battery. Now this is okay. Now this battery I heard is good for about 300 shots. I'm not sure how many minutes. But the battery capacity is like 1/10 of a 1TX capacity. What else we got here? We got the charger. Okay. Really nice travel charger. It works between 100 and 240 volts. So you can use it worldwide. You just have to get adapters for the prongs. And now here's the camera. Whoa. Okay, this is actually pretty cool looking. Let me get rid of this stuff here. Wow. Okay. Seems actually very light, but it does feel solid. Notice the very large LCD on the back. Okay, seems to be really tight in there. Wow, it's actually fairly nice. It's got a good grip to it. Feels nice in the hand. You can flip the LCD this way. Okay. We only got one dial on the top here. Manual functions. Okay. All right, what is this? This should be a 3-inch LCD with 2.36 million dots, which means it should be fairly sharp. Not sure about the viewfinder. No, actually the viewfinder is 2.36 million dots, and the LCD is 1 million dots. 3-inch LCD, 1 million dots. Now it's a very thin LCD. It should be actually bright. On the left side here, notice that we only have a port for a microphone or mic jack. Now there's no way to listen to the audio. Let's zoom in a bit more. Okay. But at least we got that. Some neck straps over here. Then we have a dial here, shutter button, movie record button. And on the right side here, we have a USB connection and HDMI connection. Okay, that's pretty cool. Have a button for wireless or Wi-Fi communication. This is a nice thing here. Feels like a really nice grip. Then there's no joystick here, but this kind of wheel, multi-function wheel, playback menu buttons. No buttons here on the left side at all. So everything that you access got to be here. So okay. Then on top we got a cold shoe or hot shoe actually with the standard Canon pinout, so you can use it with speed lights, and also it gives you a space here, a room here for a microphone. Okay. All right. Let's put this back in. Put the battery in. Okay, the battery should just jump in like this. Okay, and let's mount the lens. Alright, so there's no in-body image stabilization here, but Canon says that there's this combination AF. You align the dots here with this dot here. So white means that it's for the crop sensor, okay? Let's try this again. Okay, clicked in. Okay, and take out the lens cap. Now notice here, that means the lens is closed. It's not until you pull this tab and turn it that you actually activate the lens. And then to retract it again, you gotta pull it again. Okay. Okay, so it does seem like a really nice camera, and I do love the articulating screen. As you know, with this you can actually keep yourself in focus when you're recording, which is really nice. Has a touch screen, and also has a microphone input jack, which I mentioned previously, which my other favorite camera, the Sony RX100, this is the Mark IV, it's missing those features. It has this flip out LCD, but it doesn't let you flip to the front, which for vlogging is a must-have. And also doesn't have a microphone jack, which sucks. But then this exactly isn't exactly pocketable, whereas this camera I can keep in a pocket. So yeah, all in all, this seems like a really nice. I mean, they did add a lot of features to this. We've got this, the first camera with the DIGIC 8 processor, which means that faster processing, better image quality, noise reductions. The ISO is, I think the standard ISO goes up to 25,000 with extended up to 51,000, which is amazing for this size of a camera. The Canon has what they call a combination 5-axis image stabilization. Got to do a little bit more research on that, but I guess it means combination of digital image stabilization and a camera communicating the shake with the lens. Not sure how well that works. I know we really do like the Sony's built-in image stabilization, the in-body stabilization. There's also a feature here where this can take 10 frames per second, which is great. Now for the 1080p, this only goes up to 60p. You get 120 frames in 720. I mean, come on, Canon, who uses 720? The 4K, even though this has 4K, 4K is only limited to It's only limited to 24 frames per second, and it has a huge crop factor. We did something here. It has a huge crop factor, and
as you can see, there's huge difference in size between the M50, the mirrorless, and a camera like the Canon 6D. Not only the body smaller, but the lenses are smaller. Not sure if Canon's gonna stick around with this crop sensor mirrorless line, but if they do, that means the cameras will be smaller. But then again, Canon has a huge lineup of full-frame lenses, and I think with adapters like this Canon EF-M lens adapter, that goes for about $200, where you can adapt the standard EF lenses to EF-M cameras. If all the functions and everything works right, and I think they do, then that means that Canon doesn't really have to come up with all these new lenses, and you know, you can just use the adapter to kind of switch between the two. So thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna be taking this camera out for a test run, and then we'll just see how it goes. Thanks.